welcome back to another episode of Gears and Glory. Today we've got a cheeky little Hear Me Out F1 edition episode. It's like a Hear Me Out cake, but obviously we're in three very different parts of the world and Australia, so...
No cakes around.
Unfortunately. Maybe we all should have bought cakes, but we didn't, so it's just a cake, so just...
I have a slice of bread and candles.
Done. We'll all get some bread and just... Can I have some more, please?
Please, sir, may I have some bread?
Oh my god. Please, sir, will you hear me out?
Please hear me out, will ya?
Oh my god. Okay. Let's do it.
We're delirious.
Yeah.
So this is going to be entertaining.
Yeah, we hope you're going to get a kick out of this.
If you don't, I'm going to be so disappointed because this is going to be hilarious.
Oh, yes.
If you don't get a kick out of it, we're going to get a kick out of it. So either way,
that's all that matters.
Someone's going to enjoy it.
At the end of the day, we're happy. It's fine. I'm kicking us off with something that you guys aren't going to be surprised with, but hear me out. The pink Alpine.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I hear you. I see you. I'm with you.
Don't need to hear you out. I get it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
I agree. I agree.
No surprise there. We're gonna go in a circle. That's not really a circle because we're in a line, but we're gonna go live Sof Brit, and we're just gonna. You're gonna have to hear us out.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? Hear me out. This one's my favorite one because it pisses people off. Lance Stroll in general, but also sometimes Lance Stroll as a man. Sometimes in some angles and the light. If the light is right, sometimes hear me out. Lance Stroll. As a visual creature.
Yeah.
That's a great one-liner right there.
That TikTok sound that I'ma need a man, and then it goes,
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
As a driver.
I get it.
As a driver. And then sometimes as a man too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my hear me out.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay. Okay. My first hear me out, when drivers do donuts.
Yeah.
Specifically though, the one clip of Denny in the Renault.
Oh.
With the no-handed shaka donuts.
God. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We hear you. We hear you.
Yeah.
I know. I knew that one would get the girlies.
This is an echo chamber here. We're all just going to agree with each other forever.
We're all just going to go, we're hearing you. Yeah. Okay, Liv.
100% follows on to my previous one. Almost identical. The orange Alpine.
The orange Alpine?
Yeah. Remember that like goldy orange one they did in like...
From this year.
Was it in Austin maybe?
Oh,
Brazil, I think.
When nobody knew which one.
Yeah.
Was the McLaren?
Okay, no, I'm listening. I don't know if I've heard you yet.
I feel like that was the turning point for Alpine. Like, they went orange, and then the second half of the season, they were just like...
I'm looking up a picture of it.
Yeah, good idea. Do you know what? The picture doesn't do it justice. It's kind of really ugly. Was it Deadpool Wolverine time?
Oh, yes, it was.
I can't remember what it was for. I don't know when it was. I don't care about any of that. All I know is it just somehow gave them added speed, and they were just fantastic from there on out.
Yeah,
okay.
They did get a bit of extra speed. Soph, can you show the photo?
Yeah.
Because honestly, this one is starting to sound like a we listen and we don't judge.
Wait,
well, look.
So red, though.
You know, it might be a mix.
Turn up the brightness.
That is red.
This one? It was a different one.
That was a Deadpool one. That was
That's
the Deadpool
one.
Wolverine.
I can't find the orange one.
It was for Brazil, I think, because that's when Alpine was on the podium. Because remember, everyone was like, oh my god, they painted their car orange and suddenly they got a podium.
Yeah, no, I remember this. Indiana Jones, another movie.
It's like the orangey gold
Okay.
one.
Yeah, I see it.
Indiana Jones,
Yeah, okay. This one.
Yeah. Don't know why it's coming up on your screen, but it's definitely, that one.
Yeah. All right. I hear you.
Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad. Well, it's my phone ringing. I'm so glad. This is why I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So sorry. I don't know what just happened. Oh no, what did I miss?
No,
It's
we
coming
both
through
just
the
froze.
speakers.
Does it?
Yeah, it was coming through the speakers, and Soph and I were just like frozen, and it just like kept going. Oh my
There was
god.
no thing coming up though, so I couldn't even end the call.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to like edit that. We're gonna have to make a blooper reel or something.
Mate,
my
I'm
God.
going to
Oh my god.
Wait, am I
That was
crazy or
both
did
of us were just like,
did it stop recording? I don't see the time
No.
anymore.
mine says 6 minutes and 5 seconds.
Okay, as long as it's working. Okay.
On, Sophia.
Woo.
Kind of similar to my last Hear Me Out, my second Hear Me Out is the Aston Martin team as a concept, not in reality.
Okay.
As a concept, because the colors are there. It's the idea of like a father-son team, which I don't know, feels like nepotism, but like, you know, it like could be cool in like a movie, you know?
Yeah.
Like as a concept, not in practice.
Yeah.
And the color, I love the color. I love the color and I love Fernando Alonso.
Real.
Yeah.
We're all here for Fernando Alonso.
Yeah.
I posted that one, what is it, Park Ferme Instagram at park.ferme. Love you. Great images. Fernando Alonso, like, kind of like this.
I'm in need of man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Yep. No, we hear you.
We hear you.
Okay.
I feel like we're in like Alcoholics Anonymous or something, and we're like, we hear you. We stand with you. And it goes around the circle, and everyone shares their like horror story, and they're like, we hear you.
Oh my god.
We hear you. Yeah. 100%.
Okay, my hear me out too is just the helmets.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Signs and the like.
Just like, yeah. Especially when like so the helmets, subcategory, helmet cam.
Yeah.
Big one.
Didn't we?
Yeah, well, it is my favorite shot, but also when the drivers are in the garages and they're waiting for practice to start and they look into the camera on their halo and they're like got the visor up and they're like,
yeah,
and they just like say hi with their eyes.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, is this count as part of Hear Me Out helmet? The little lines that they get from the helmet.
Soph, that's on there. She gets me.
She gets it.
She gets me.
Yeah, 100%.
It's the helmets for me.
Yes, actually, 1000%.
I didn't even think of that. You know what? I wholeheartedly agree. That was not on my long ass list.
Yeah.
But do you know what was? And actually, you know what? Kind of relates to the helmet in a way because there was a helmet on. But that clip from Mexico in like 2023 of Yuki and then the two blokes in sombrero outfits, and he's like, "That's Pierre. I can smell him." That little moment.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah. No further explanation needed.
No, none.
No, I
needed.
get it.
Yeah.
Because we know.
Yeah.
A man who smells good, or anyone who smells good in general.
Yeah, anyone.
He's clearly got
like,
a scent, so now I want to know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, to be that committed to a scent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Commitment.
Yeah. It's something, it's got to be something that like Kika picked out for him or something. Like, you know, it was a gift from her or some bougie, you know, Portuguese or French perfume. You know, he wouldn't use any mainstream stuff.
Yeah.
He's no mainstream boy. He's no Dior Sauvage.
I actually used to know what it was. The only way I can explain it is it looks like this, but it's gold, not rose gold, and it's a fancier version. It's not Guess. I can't remember what it's called, but I remember when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, that looks like my perfume. But I can't remember what it was called.
You have to do some Googling.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you.
So.
Okay. My next Hear Me Out is, I mean, this is not a shock to anyone, but I do think it could be a little inflammatory and people need to slow down and just listen to me, is DTS fans. DTS fans in general, but specifically women. I am a woman, so bias. But DTS fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Any show get you into sport. That's commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know we've made it clear, like, our space does
Mm.
not discriminate DTS. I
Yeah.
am.
We are a safe
Yeah.
space for DTS fans.
But, like, I think it's just silly that, like, there's just gatekeeping. Just let people like things.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Safe space for everybody except for Logan Sargent haters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
My third hear me out is when teammates drive back to the pits together after a 1-2
Mm-hmm.
and they drive back side by side
Yeah. Yeah.
and they're
Yeah.
both like kind of like giving each other a little wave and like thumbs up.
Yeah, we hear you.
They're literally going, hi!
Hi, bestie. Hey, you
Hi,
good?
bestie.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
get it.
that one's really good.
That was the inspiration for where I got the idea for this, because I was like, oh, I think I saw Carlos and Charles drive to the pits together after a 1-2, and I was like, you know what? Hear me out.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. I don't know if anybody's gonna know what I'm talking about, so I may need to find a photo. But did you guys see in Las Vegas, I think it was, those bedazzled little mini Verstappen and Leclerc cars?
No.
Yes.
Give me a moment. One moment, please.
Yes. I would really like one, and I am considering bedazzling my really large Lego car.
Yeah, right?
Sophie, you're gonna love it. It's Verstappen.
Video.
I can't say how I want to because I don't want to swear on the pod, so I'm gonna send it.
But they're all sparkly with diamantes. I'll send the photo.
Stop. That's
Justice.
so
Wow.
cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, they're a sleigh.
Yeah.
I love
Truly.
them. You've been heard.
Okay, my next hear me out. This one, I hold my hands when I tell you this. The Red Bull Bull in Austria.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great.
I get
Is
it.
this for an inanimate object? Because yes.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
get it. It's the aura, you know?
it's the movement. Honestly, as an art piece, incredible. I actually love it as an art piece, but also like hear me out.
Yeah. Give me
Yeah.
a little one in my bedroom.
Yeah. It's cool. No, it's cool.
Okay,
Yeah. Go ahead.
I feel
cool.
heard.
Go ahead.
I feel
Yeah,
heard.
good. Okay. I'm not really going like in my list. I'm kind of going to match the vibes of what
Do
your
it.
two are. In the theme of an inanimate object, I'm gonna say, hear me out, the P1 hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something about it.
But not
Yeah.
the funky ones, you know?
Yeah.
the
Just the good old classic black cap with the first
Yes.
on the side.
Well,
Yeah.
so, but was it Las Vegas or was it Abu Dhabi where they were blue?
Abu Dhabi, yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
I didn't.
And I actually thought that Ferrari brought back their Miami blue hats. And I was like, hey, I want one of them. Give it to me.
Yeah.
And then I saw it was a Pirelli hat. And I was like, oh,
Pardon? Yeah.
that's random.
Pardon? Sorry, come again?
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there.
I'm following the inanimate object thing yet again. Monza, but like the shape of Monza. Like,
Okay.
either like the Italian hand, or it just looks like a race boot, which really like
Yeah.
feels perfect because like Italy is the shape of a boot, and like F1 race boot. Love
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
I also had Monza full stop
Full stop.
as a whole.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do have something else Monza related on here, but that can be its own thing.
Yeah.
Another thing.
Yeah. No,
No, I'm
I
looking
totally
at it
get
now too. It's a lovely shape. It's
Yeah, it
fun
is.
to drive on the F1 game. I mean, it's a
It
lovely track.
is. It is.
Monza and Austria are like my only hopes on the F1.
I'm pretty good at Albert Park.
Canada sucks because of the little hairpin at the very end. Makes
Yep.
me want to scream. I'll figure out
Yep.
the chicanes. I will. But
I
I-
purposely danced in Canada.
Do you know what
cannot
else
do the
sucks?
hairpin.
I don't know if anyone's tried it. China.
Not
That
no,
one
okay.
sucks.
Hear me out, China. Then hear me
So,
out,
it's not
China on
good.
the F1 game.
Okay.
Can't hear you out on that one. Sorry.
You can say it. You won't be heard, but you can say it.
Say no, but I'm not.
We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Well, back on the hear me out. I have. Is it my turn? Am I insane?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's your turn.
I am insane. That's a different issue. The name Hugh Bird. He's Yuki's engineer, I think.
Okay.
But his name makes me think huge bird. And I love it. Well, because so you know Hugh Jackman, obviously.
Yeah.
Hails from your land. And my old coworker, shout out Devin, he would always say huge jacked man.
So fair.
Instead of Hugh Jackman. So when I see Hugh Bird, I think huge bird.
Huge bird.
So fair. I'll hear you out.
I
on that
understand the connection.
one. Yeah, I get it.
I don't know if I can take it as a hear me out, but I'm listening.
We listen and we don't.
Oh no, he's Checo's. Sorry, he's Checo's engineer. Sorry, I did want to check that.
Someone's.
Yes, in the RB family. Anyways. All right, hit us with it.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. What do I want to pick? Okay. Hear me out. Interviews where the driver responds in their native language.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Big yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No comment, but yeah.
I really like, well, because I speak Spanish, I really like listening. Well, because for me, having an American accent in English, I usually correlate it to what the British accent is to Americans, is the Spanish accent to me. So I love listening to Carlos Sainz talk because I think he has his like kind of nasally tone of voice that is really, you hear it so much more in English, but I think when he speaks Spanish, it doesn't feel that way.
Yeah.
You know?
The way he speaks. I can't explain.
Yeah. So I really love listening. And like Franco has a really, not Australian, Argentinian. His accent is so Argentinian. It's very funny to me.
Oh yeah. I love the way.
Yeah.
Oh, my out is fantastic. I forgot I wrote this.
Hit us with it.
So in Monza, when Antonelli crashed and the Globant sign just snapped off perfectly to say ant and point at him. When I say my signature unhinged, that's the one I was specifically talking about, really.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
That's good.
You've been heard.
So funny. There have been some truly perfect moments where just things happen like that.
Yeah. Like, honestly.
And
it does not get better than that. And you know what?
And
literally, because it was in Monza, so
I can't remember what I was on when I saw that meme for the first time. But I was like, is it a joke because he's like small, because he's like young and like he's like an ant? I like didn't put it together because of Kimi Antonelli. I like didn't connect the dots, and for like days I was like, but he's like not that small.
Yeah.
Why would they call him an ant? It took me a really long time to get there.
That's really funny.
I was similar. To be honest, I didn't realize that it was actually a real sign that had snapped into like the ant with the arrow. I thought someone had edited it to say that, and I was like, "That's kind of funny." But then when I realized it was actually the Globant sign that snapped and said that,
that is funny.
Yeah, too good.
Yeah.
Okay, my hear me out is going to be the last of my list, but it's a 2-for-1 because. Okay. I don't think it's as much of a hear me out the first part, but the second part is kind of like, I need you to hear me for a second. Is the Haas kit. So like their like race suit. Because I think white, black, and red are really complementary colors. I think they look good. But specifically, okay, and I need to preface this by, I don't necessarily think Esteban Ocon is particularly attractive. I think Red Flags Pod described him as bearing resemblance to a woodland creature. And
Yep.
and sure, I'm there with them. But I saw the picture of him in the Haas kit after testing. Hear me out.
I need to hear you out. I agree. And I agree with the fact that I don't think he's attractive. That really suits him.
Yes.
And like following on from that woodland creature comment, I know we've all seen that video of Esteban going, a squirrel, a squirrel. You look like one. You look like a squirrel.
He has
Esteban, that's enough.
He has what they call American Girl doll teeth, where when his mouth is relaxed, like you can see the like his teeth peek out from beneath his lip.
Yeah.
He's just but in the Haas kit.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So that's my only like actual like. Aside from I guess the Lance Stroll comment, like that's my only other like person that like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
No. Maybe. Leave that one with me. Leave that one with me. Leave it with me. But I get it. I get it. Okay. This one we're just gonna all accept it and then move on. You guys are gonna say yep, and then that's gonna be it. I just know it.
Okay.
Hear me out. Half zipped race suits showing the fireproof.
Okay, yeah. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's around their tiny little waists, and they're walking around.
Tiny little racer waists.
Tiny little itty bitty waists. The most humbling thing that will ever happen, which I know I'm not gonna ever let myself be in this situation. If for some reason my F1 presenter dreams come true and I travel the world with a race team, they could not pay me enough money to attempt to sit in an F1 car because my ass is not getting in one of those seats. And I am not about to be humbled.
Yeah.
I just know that Oscar has a smaller waist than I do.
Have you seen
and
that waist?
Yeah.
They're like their whole bodies are like broad to like narrow.
Yeah.
Like a Dorito chip.
Yeah.
But like entire body, not just Dorito back, like whole body. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, I agree with the race suits, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I also like then they're also like short.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the same height as Charles, so it's okay. I can fit height-wise in his car.
You're tall. I'm like only just taller than Yuki. Like
yeah, we know that you're small, Liv.
Yeah, no, Brit and I are like similar heights. We're Charlotte Claire size.
Oh, actually, I don't think Liv was on the episode when we went through this.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Soph and I are about the same height.
I'm like 5'4".
I'm 5'8".
Yeah, I'm like 5'7".
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Gears and Glory meetup never happening.
Mama, a girl behind you. We can recreate that picture with Yuki.
Oh my god.
Can do.
Yep.
I'm on to my last 3 hear me out.
Ooh, do them rapid fire. Wait, do them rapid fire.
Oh,
okay. Hit him. Soph doesn't. I do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I'm out. I ended on Ocon.
Let me go worst to best. All right.
Okay.
3. Abu Dhabi pit exit. All I need to say, because yes, P2.
I get it.
Begging for encouragement over the radio. Not calling names out, but George Russell. So
I need a bit of encouragement, mate.
Begging. Bro's begging for encouragement. Something about it was just quirky, it was funny, and it just sticks in my brain. Every like couple of minutes I think about it, I'm like so begging for encouragement. And this is on that top step, play the national anthem, and I will not take anybody saying no, and I will not take anybody saying this doesn't deserve to be on the top step. Drivers flipping off other drivers through the halo.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That's really solid.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good one. That's such
really
an Aussie
solid.
thing to have as a hear me out, though, because we are so obsessed with giving each other the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's such an Aussie thing. Okay. I have a few.
Okay,
Rapid
go.
fire.
Because Liv said that she had a lot, so I was like, okay, I gotta like,
Panic brainstorming.
you know, I
I
gotta
did
throw out
delete
all
a
the
couple
stuff
of
that I'm
mine.
thinking of.
You guys had them too, and then I also deleted black fireproofs because the more I thought about it, I don't know if they hit as hard as they do.
Well, see, I originally was gonna put black fireproofs, but then I was like, you know what, I like the white ones, and then I was like, you know what, let's just say all of them. Let's just say all of them.
Perfect. I'm glad we.
So my remaining ones are night races.
Yeah. Very
It's good,
dazzly.
good aura, good aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of lights. I like the lights.
Yeah.
Lando's podium celebration.
Yes. Yeah, I get it.
The champagne pop. It's yeah.
Yeah.
This is so weird. When they stand on their cars to celebrate a win,
Yeah.
something about it. Like get out of the car, stand on the, on the
Yeah.
halo or the wheels.
It always
just...
takes them longer than I would expect, but it's always so worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it just cracked. I don't know if you heard that. That was
I did.
Like pop.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Couldn't be an F1
A
driver.
good overtake / defensive battle, i.e. Charles and Lewis most recent battle.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I just thought out of another hear me out, but oh my god, yeah, go.
Okay, I have 2 left. Max's performance in Brazil, full stop.
Yes.
Yep. And then this was not in any order, unlike Liv's. Mine was not in a podium finish kind of order. Quadrant and LN4 merch.
Yeah.
It just
Dang
hits.
it! Oh, and I hate that you're so right.
It just hits.
It does.
It
It
hits,
does.
it's
It
good.
does. It does.
Yeah.
He kills it every time.
And you guys know I'm the president of the Lando Hater Club. Sorry, Lando Norris.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I do want to add one more while we're here. Hear me out, Charles Leclerc's vlogs.
Yeah, 100%. They're so good.
They're so good.
You know
his content manager.
Yeah.
I think his name's Antoine. I think is his content manager. I love him.
On Trisha.
Yeah, Trish.
Theirs. I don't know. They're brothers.
Yeah.
And Charles content photographers.
Yeah.
Found that out. Yeah. But on Brit's like idea of like overtakes defensive driving, through goes Hamilton.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I feel like we've been heard. I feel like we've heard everybody out. And this feels like a great place to wrap up the Hear Me Out. And let everybody just dwell on everything we've said.
Marinate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you agree. If you agree or disagree, let us know. Let's hear your Hear Me Outs.
Yeah, maybe we'll talk about it on the pod.
And it was the soft tire. And I was like, I get it.
Yeah, I get that. Honestly, if you've got some unhinged Hear Me Outs, let us know. Message them to us. I don't know. We can do an episode where we just react to your Hear Me Outs.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful. Well, that was, I think, our first episode of 2025. So our first episode of season. Wow, we're celebrating that too. I love this.
We are.
This is a fun, interesting way to kick off season 2. So it can, you know what? It only goes up from here because that was like brutally honest and like.
This is a safe space.
This is a safe space. I think we just proved that for everybody but a Logan and hater. This is a safe space. We just embarrass ourselves possibly.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. But on that note, we will see you on the next episode of Gears and Glory. Good night.
Bye.